We are not destined to lose. Take it for a show. Knew you different floor than nothing. Me and my brother is here. Me and my brother is here. We in Miami this year. Have you heard the news? We are dropping trending topic. We came up from nothing. We are not destined to lose.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Nunu back with another video. So today, this is an emotional story time. It is the story time about what happened to my mouth.
Damn!
So today, yeah, let's get right into it. So this happened about November of 2018. I had just came home from a group home to go back and live with my mama. And if you know me, I'm originally from Detroit. I was born here. I was raised here up until I was 10. That's when me and my stepdad and my mom and my little brother moved to St. Louis. And I just recently moved back here by myself to come live with my dad's side of the family. So, yeah. So this day in particular, it was a Sunday, and I usually go to the library every Sunday and every day of the week because I didn't have a phone at the time because my mom refused to buy me one, basically. And my mom she goes to church every Sunday, and she was going to church. She had just left out to go to church with my great aunt, and I just remember my mom's boyfriend coming out the room, and he was like, well, guys, excuse my language for any family that's watching this. Any kids that's watching this, excuse my language, but he came out of the room and he was like, what the fuck is y'all doing? And me and my little brother just look at him, and then he was like, why the fuck is this house so dirty if your ass sleep in here? And I slept in the living room because my mom said I didn't deserve a room, so I was just sleeping in the living room on the couch. I was reading the library book, ready to go to the library, and he was like, yo, dirty ass ain't hear me, get the fuck up and clean this fucking house. And what kid is about to respond to that? I don't know what made him think I was going to respond to that, but I wasn't. So I looked at my book, and I looked back up at him, and I said, okay. And then I don't know if that triggered something for him because he just rushed up to me, threw all the books that I had in my hand next to me. I had a Bible next to me, just threw it all against the wall and started choking me. And he's like, you didn't fucking hear me? Get the fuck up. Clean this fucking room, dirty ass bitch. And I was just like stunned. I'm shocked. My heart is beating fast. I'm thinking this man, my mama is gone, so she can't protect me. I'm thinking this man might actually hurt me. So I run to the back of the room where all my clothes and all my shoes were. And I try to get some shoes on my feet and a coat because it's cold outside so I can run away because I'm scared. I was just going to run. I don't know where to, but I was going to run. And he started picking me up and slamming me. And just kept slamming me down, slamming me down, slamming me down. And that's when I was like, stop touching me. And he kept slamming me again. And then I got up. And I'm thinking in my head, I got to do something to, like, distract him. So I punched him in his face. Like, my heart is, I'm only 100 pounds. I'm barely that, maybe like 99.9 pounds. I'm 5'1". Like, this man is way bigger than me. And he looks at me and he was like, did you just punch me in my face? This bitch just hit me. And I try to run and he pushes me and I fall down on my face. I heard a crack. First thing I'm thinking, my glasses broke because I had my glasses on. And I'm about to start crying because my glasses broke. I can't see without them. And that's when I feel like a sharp pain in my hand and I look down where my thumb is. It was a piece of my tooth in my thumb. And it was blood on the ground. So I went in the bathroom mirror and I saw my teeth look like this. So that's when he called my mom to come back to the house. I was crying. My mom came back. I'm thinking she's going to take my side once she see my mouth. But no, she told me it was all my fault. I should have just did what he said to do the first time and it wouldn't have been no problem. That this is always happening. Him have to fight me because I'm just disobedient and all this crazy stuff. So that's when I'm just trying to figure out a plan in my head, like how I'm going to get away from this house because I can't stay here no more. I just can't take it. This man been putting his hands on me for months and my mom doesn't do anything about it. And I can't go back to the group home I was just at because they basically kicked me out. And I don't have no phone, so I can't call nobody. So I was just lost and just all over the place. So that's when I made a plan in my head that I was going to pack I packed 3 outfits. and 1 pair of shoes, and I was gonna run away. And I was gonna sleep outside, or I was gonna go over to a friend's house. So I ran away to the library when nobody was looking. I didn't say bye to nobody, and I just left the house. And I went to the library, and I was just crying, tears just coming down my face, because my teeth is hurting. I feel ugly. I just didn't know what to do. My mama I couldn't say bye to her. It was just too much. So I got on the computer. I logged into Facebook, and that's when I texted my best friend, Marnay. Shout out to her if she's watching this. I love you. And I was texting everybody, like, I need a ride somewhere. I need to come stay with you. And she was like, after like an hour, like 3-4 hours, the library was about to close at 5 o'clock. I got there at like 2. She had texted me, and she's like, me and my sister are on my way to come get you. So I ended up staying with her and her sister for 4 days. And that's when I had posted on Facebook. Right there, if you can see it, the article. And I had said that my mom's boyfriend had I didn't say her boyfriend had put his hands on me, but I had basically told Facebook that a man put his hands on me, and my teeth was messed up. And yeah, that's when my sisters saw it. Shout out to them. I know they're watching. My sisters saw it, and they ended up paying my way down here. And I was only coming to Detroit just to visit, but like within a few days of me being here, I felt welcome. I feel like it's a nice atmosphere. This is something I never had. This was my first time honestly meeting my siblings, to be honest, because I left being with my dad when I was 4 with my mom, so I never really got a chance to bond with them. But right off the jump, like when I was just seeing them for the first time again, it was I love the bond. I love the energy. It's so much positivity, and I loved being here. So I decided to move here. And my mom texted me a few times, was asking me where I was at. I didn't really respond to her because I was done with her at that point. And yeah, like, I really just like the energy. People always ask me, like, am I coming back to St. Louis? To be honest, I'm gonna come to visit, but not for long, because it's nothing in St. Louis. For all my people that stay in St. Louis, they know St. Louis is a hating city. There's nothing there for none of us. You got to make it out. You have to find some way out of there. Everybody is the same in St. Louis. Everybody wants to be a rapper. Everybody does. It's the same. It's nothing there. It was never nothing for me. If you know me, when I went to my old school, I didn't really bond with nobody for real. Like, most of the girls didn't like me for their own reasons. Like, my life was horrible in St. Louis, but now that I done moved to Detroit, it's, like, so much better. Like, people would say, I'm a totally different person. And even though my mouth is messed up, I was very insecure for about the first month. But then that's when I started warming up to myself, like, okay, my teeth are messed up, but I'm still pretty. I do have my days, I do have my nights where I cry sometimes just thinking about it. And I do feel ugly sometimes, but it's not, like, often. And I just remember, like, this can always get fixed. Matter of fact, it's going to get fixed on Monday. But, like, that doesn't define who I am. So, for anybody that's watching this story that has been abused by anybody, I just want to say, keep your head up. You're going to make it out. And that person who abused you is because they're insecure about themselves. Something has happened to them. And it's not your fault that this is happening to you. And don't let this define you. You have to be greater than your situation. I can't let this all define me. I know I'm a great person. I know I'm not what that man called me. I'm not a dirty bitch. I'm not this. I'm not that. And I'm pretty no matter what people say. Like, people are always gonna hate on me. I get a lot of hate. Like, school, a lot of girls talk about me, and I know they do. Like, but who cares? Because at the end of the day, I'm still me. I'm still doing good. But that was the end of the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me your story if you ever been abused. If you feel comfortable, if you ever need to talk, you can reach me on any of my social media, Instagram, and the link below. It's on the title page. Love y'all. Yeah.
Not that to lose, they came for a show, knew you different floor than nothing. Me and my brother is here. Me and my brother is here. We in Miami this year. Have you heard the news? We a poppin' Trinity. topic, we came up from nothing. We are not destined to lose, thinking for a show.